Let's take a look at that statement. You're mentioning what Paula Belmont has said. We were able to, our Court TV senior field producer was able to get a statement from her last week from the hospital, said that she was a little hard to understand, but nothing like what we are seeing today inside of the courtroom. And here's part of what her statement was. She said, "Never once did I say it was Tyrone, the man who's on trial." She said, "I'm not letting this go because this is an innocent man. This man deserves justice, and I won't stop until he gets justice. It's my justice. Like I said from the first night, it was Detroit, meaning Roy Wilson, and another man I didn't know. I'd rot in hell with them if I didn't speak." So we're feeling the gravity of her medical situation, seeing her this way in court, but I don't know that the jury has enough of the background of her condition, of how adamant she has been in being an advocate for him to make that call. I mean, there was one viewer who said, well, this seems like a deathbed confession, so for sure she's telling the truth. But I think there's could be the concern that the jury may think that this is not necessarily someone who's credible, even if now, to your point, Michael, we bring in that video deposition that preserved this evidence.
Yeah, no, the whole thing is, I can't say on TV what I think this thing is, but this whole thing is a train wreck, and I've said it from day one. I knew it would be a train wreck when he wrote a letter to the judge accusing the judge of being part of a criminal conspiracy. And I'm just tainted by my experience as a public defender, because this person is not uncommon to me. He's not unfamiliar to me. As a any public defender in the country can tell you, this is not the exception. These types of people are the norm. The people who insist on getting on the stand when you tell them not to get on the stand, and testifying in their own defense, and saying things and controlling and manipulating. He's got some mental health issues, and so he's pacing around that courtroom. Maybe he's a method actor in his mind, trying to act out a vision of what it would be like to be an attorney. Maybe this is his grand stage to show the world that he's not a complete loser. So I agree with you. Yeah, this whole thing is a train wreck, but it's fascinating. It's riveting to watch. It's really good theater. But that's really what it is. It's just theater. This is not advocacy in your own defense.